Mario Odyssey is almost 8 years old, so coming up with new ideas is hard. In spite of this, a lot of you guys think you have challenge ideas that could be the next hit YouTube video. I think that's wrong, but today, I'm gonna be stealing your ideas anyways. I've done this before, but today we have an extra gimmick. In an attempt to improve some of your suggestions, I will be combining a few of them together to create combos. Super Mario Odyssey, but it's Super Monkey Ball and Moist %. Touch every body of water in the game. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, the timer has started. We are off the scooter. I have to control the game by rotating my controller. And this is how Mario just moves. I can still like jump around and stuff, but the way I control the game is by rotating my controller and moving around like it's Super Monkey Ball. Well, first body of water is the lake. I mean, the river's like kind of the same body of water, but you could argue it's different. So I'll make sure to get all the rivers. This is so weird. All right, that's a body of water. All right, one more in the kingdom. We got to get the moat. Turn, 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 turn. All right, got it. Oh, wow. Being in water like turns off the monkey ball controls. That's convenient. Oh, wait. Don't forget the fountain. I forget I have to actually use my controller and press buttons when I am in the air. I have to hold my controller obnoxiously high, by the way, so you guys can see this. So I hope... Oh, what is going on? Wait, is there even a body of... Yes, there's one body of water here. There's one body of water here. Wait, there's two. Oh my God. Just please, Mario, please jump. Recalibrate. And then there's one more body of water in the overworld. And that is all of them. All right, Cascade. Oh, wait, you just realized the end of Darker Side has a pool of water? Oh, no. I can do the frog glitch. I'll figure it out. All right, we got to get waterfall. Stop, Mario, stop. Gosh dang it, man. All right, into the water. We're also undoubtedly in the waterfall. Are there any other bodies of water I can think of? No, so we can just leave. Easy kingdom. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is like the most fun kingdom to do this. But like, what bodies of water are here? We've got the oasis. We've got the fountain. Is like that it? Before anyone asks, no, poison is not a body of water. All right, arguably this, I mean, the fountain's like one collective body of water. So I think we're good. Is there anything else? I'm gonna say no, and that means we're good. How long is lake gonna take? I mean, it depends on how many bodies of water we consider Lake Kingdom to be. Is lake one body of water? I've never thought about this. Here, we'll worry about this when I'm in Lake Kingdom. We're in Wooded for now, and Wooded does have a few bodies of water. Let's start here. We've got the small pond. All right, we've got the river, and then into the pond. I think we're good, probably. So now we have to figure out lake. So this is like the entirety of Lake Kingdom. This is a part of that waterway, and it goes all the way over there. So this is all one lake. But now we gotta, oh my God, recalibrate. All right, this is a new lake. So we gotta go down the elevator. That's a different body of water. There's another elevator in town, which we gotta go down. All right, we've touched that lake. And then the last one, I think it's just this, because this is also separate. And I think that's everything. Seaside might be harder. Yeah, Seaside's got some weird stuff in it, but I think it'll be fine. Argustion's gonna be separate bodies of water. That's a good question. My ruling is no, because Gushians are taking water from the sea, which I would argue is all one body of water. This is all the sea water. And then we can say the glass water is separate, even though you could argue it's still just sea water. All right, we got the little pool. What happens if I do this? Well, that's interesting. All right, there's some pools over this way, so let's go around this part of the kingdom to get to the hot spring. Got him. Wait, there's a body of water up here. Oh my God, I almost forgot about this one. All right, got the little pond up here. I think there's one more this way. I just gotta be careful not to die. All right, got that. And now I'm realizing we gotta go work back to the Odyssey because there's another small pool of water I missed, which they're literally everywhere in this kingdom. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm realizing there are just small pools of water everywhere. I don't even know if I can like get up here. Can I wall jump with this? I can, thank heck, and I'm dead. I gotta do that again. Okay, got that body of water. Now I gotta get the one over here. Arguably, that's a separate body of water. So let's do the trick. I have to get a Gushin. I literally have to get a Gushin to get up there. That's crazy. Also, I could just use the Gushin to get around the whole kingdom, but I think that would be boring. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use it to get in here because I think it's impossible otherwise. Hard to say if this is the ocean or not. So we're just going to touch it just in case. No controversies here. All right, we're almost to the hot spring isle. This has been so hard. This has been the most obnoxious kingdom. Okay, what else is there here? I gotta go over to the well. You think each of the 4 fountains is a separate body of water? I disagree, and I'm holding to this. I said no controversy here, but I think it's one fountain. And arguably, I touched all 4 fountains when I was standing in the center. They were all spewing their water onto me. All right, I think that's everything. I think we're good. Allegedly. All right, snow. We have a couple pools, and we have the main frozen lake. Now we got to get that lake, and then we just go around the rest of the kingdom getting any other, like, small bodies of water. All right, get this. No. Touched and touched. I think that's it. Nice. Is soup water. Now, if we were talking about real life, would I count a bowl of soup as a body of water? Yes. However, in this game, I would count it as lava. So, executive decision is not water. There's no water in this kingdom. Ruined. I just don't think there's any water here. Bowser's. There's water here. If it hurts, not water. Yeah, for the sake of the game, if it hurts, it is not a body of water. There are little bowls of soup that don't hurt you. Yeah, but they're the same soup. It's all the same. Here, you argue about the water controversy in the comments. Are there any bodies of water besides this in this kingdom? Ow. Because there's this. It's all connected. Guys, we're good. All right, so Moon Kingdom, no water. Dark side, no water in the overworld. Darker side, though, there is water, and allegedly there's a puddle of water at the end, which is very annoying. So, roll here, touch this body of water, jump up here, touch that body of water. All right, now we capture a frog. So all I need to do is this glitch, and then I can swim over to the other body of water without having to do darker side with monkey ball controls. Because I'll be honest, I don't think that would be possible. All right, am I high enough? Yes, let's go. All right, just give me a second. All right, now the big question is what I'm doing right now, a body of water. Like there's no water, but I am swimming. All right, I should be able to make this with the motion control leap. Yes, the last body of water. Not counting some areas. Time 27:55. Let's go. Monkey ball controls, moist percent. That was awful. For me, maybe it was probably fun for you guys. Fog percent. There is fog in every kingdom, and tourist percent. You must visit every tourist attraction that is shown on the maps while speedrunning the game. So yeah, we're gonna be doing tourism, but God, we picked a bad day to be a tourist. Tourism in the UK percent. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what this has turned into, huh? So we're gonna be starting in Metro Kingdom, and then we will be going through every other kingdom in the game to be a tourist. I have no idea how long this run is gonna take, but I figured it'd be more interesting than just doing any percent with fog. So here we are. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, Mushroom Kingdom tourism. We gotta go to the castle. We gotta go to the towers, Goomba Woods, fountain, water feature. Okay. Fountain. Visited the fountain. Check. We're going to the water feature next. Man, I can barely see the lake or the waterfall, but we visited it. Check. This is so pretty. Yeah, being a tourist is awesome. All right, visiting the castle. Check. All right, we gotta visit one of the towers. Where is it? It's over here. Can I make this jump? No, not even close. Oh wait, we're in Goomba Woods. Check. Saw Goombas in Goomba Woods. And one more in this kingdom. One more. Visit the tower. Beautiful. All right, next kingdom. Get out of here. Man, I'm realizing I have to do this like 14 times. Like, part of the reason we combined ideas, right, is so that ideas that aren't worth a full speed run don't drag on. But I'm starting to think, like, is this idea gonna drag on? I'm only 2 minutes in. Here it is, a beautiful day in Cap Kingdom. All right, what tourist things do we got here? All right, first bridge, appreciated. Mobile homes, enjoyed. Lights, fantastic. Sometimes bridge, experienced. And then the tower, I mean, I feel like this is an awful picture for the scrapbooks, but it counts. We've made it. All right, next tourism. Guys, I think only 2 of these tourist places exist still. A lot of them have been vandalized. All right, well, here's the waterfall. It's beautiful this time of year. All right, there's the dinosaur. And is that really it? This has been destroyed. This has been stolen. That's everything, I guess. Hey, if you think about it, doing this on 100% save made the speed run faster. It looks like Sand Kingdom has a dust storm going on right now, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's go to the Oasis first. Beautiful day at the Oasis. All right, Jaxie visited. Town enjoyed. Arch appreciated. God, I could not see anything right now. All right, we gotta appreciate the pyramid. Wow. All right, next kingdom. Wooded Kingdom has been majorly polluted, I guess. Okay. So first, warp to Sky Garden Tower. Enjoy the tower. It's kind of hard to enjoy it. All right. Walk on the Flower Road. Enjoyed. All right, leave. We're speedrunning a holiday. You could say that. We're speedrunning a holiday, but there's like an air quality alert in every single place we're going on holiday for. His lungs are not going to be good after this. This is some dirty water. Lake Kingdom has gone downhill since they set up those Metro Kingdom factories nearby. Appreciate the underwater plaza. And then we gotta go window shopping. All right, that's window shopping. It counts. Out of here. All right, what is Cloud Kingdom's tourism spots? Like, what would even be here? Look at the cloud. It's like, I don't know, man. Can I even see the arches anymore? Oh, yep, they're still there, just barely. And we got the arena. Man, this was a really crappy vacation spot. When was the last time you really looked at a cloud for? I don't know. I mean, I go outside every day. I like to let people know that because not a lot of streamers do that. All right, explore the forest. We gotta observe the wildlife. Incredible. More wildlife. Appreciate. Nice, incredible. Nothing like going on vacation and getting mauled by wildlife. Yeah, it's sort of like how in real life, if you want to see tigers, you like should get mauled by one. God, this is so much harder to play when I can't see anything. You should do hide and seek like this. That is an awful idea. All right, observe the skyscrapers. Nighttime skyline. Oh, we have to go to night. That's rough. Look at the construction, because that's a tourist attraction, I guess. And flagship store, Crazy Cap. This is like me when I was in New York a couple weeks ago and I went to the Nintendo store. All right, flagship store. Got it. Visited. Done. How is it foggy inside the store? I don't know, man. All right, tall building. Observed. Plan the construction. Make sure when you go to New York City, you do this. Jump across some girders for liability reasons. That's a joke. And then last thing. We gotta see the nighttime skyline, which we can only do that by turning on the festival. Man, what a beautiful nighttime skyline. Pollution really got out of hand, huh? It's just foreshadowing real life. The longer we've done this run, the more depressing it's gone. Like, forests are on fire, cities are polluted, the lakes are polluted and destroyed, seaside, the coral reefs are dead. Sorry, we'll get more exciting. Dude, we get to go in the polluted sparkle water. Oh my God, I have to do volleyball. But I only have to play. I don't have to win. This is actually kind of hard. I cannot tell where it's going because I cannot see the shadow on the floor. All right, that's a friendly game. We got one in the moons. That counts. Go up to the glass. Got to do that. Man, what an awful vacation this has been for Mario. Carbonated seawater sounds like it would be good for your skin. Peach, I do not think this water is good for your skin. You should leave. Man, in spite of having every kingdom unlocked, this is still taking such a long time. What was your estimate? I don't know. I just mashed your ideas together to see what would happen. All right, Luncheon Kingdom. This is probably the funniest kingdom yet because all this implies is that they burned the food really badly. Like, that soup is burnt. They've been cooking it for too long. Yum, burnt soup. All right, up there, that's a volcano. Maybe it erupted. Anyways, now we'll just check out the meat plateau, but the meat won't be there. So it's like kind of a bad experience. Like, if you went to meat plateau and there wasn't any meat, would you be upset? I would. Yeah, there's no meat. I'm upset. All right, Ruined Kingdom. What are even the attractions here? Ooh, sword, spooky. The dragon's here, but the dragon, you're not even considered an attraction, which is kind of embarrassing. All right, we're out of here. So we can get a lot of these out of the way just by warping to the main courtyard. So here's the Great Gate. It's beautiful this time of year. All right, and if we go backwards, we can look at the fortifications. Wow, incredible fortifications of the tower. Let me experience them myself. Fantastic. All right, Moon Kingdom. Man, even the moon isn't safe from pollution. This sucks. Wait, we can kind of see it. Oh, nope, there it goes. It's gone. It's gone. I cannot see it anymore. All right, fantastic. Check out the lunar life forms, the moon snakes. Wow, incredible. I never knew these were canonically alive. All right, I gotta visit the cave entrance because that was one of the pictures. Incredible. And wedding hall, wedding hall, wedding hall. Yeah, it's all right. Imagine just going to the Sistine Chapel being like, yeah, this is all right, and then just leaving. All right. Why do I have to meet Topper? No. Do these count as tourist attractions? I feel like this is an ad. This is a wedding ad. I don't think a person's a tourist attraction. It's a meet and greet. Oh, my God. I mean, I'm literally just doing the fights. Like, I don't think most people who come here do this, guys. I think this is a very, I don't think this is a tourist attraction. This is a tourist trap, not a tourist attraction. You might be right. 1-star rating on TripAdvisor. Honestly, that's what, if I had to rate my whole trip, it probably is a 1-star on TripAdvisor. Guys, I really do just think we fell for, an ad. This can't be tourism. They're just trying to sell us their wedding services. I really hope Darker Side does not have bad tourist attractions. All right. Enjoy the moonlit sky. Incredible. Enjoy the tower. Incredible. It's a shame we have moon pollution. And all we got to do is the start of Darker Side is the pick. And then we're done. Wow. Beautiful. All right, done. 4110 to visit all the tourist attractions in the game while we're being overrun by pollution and smog. Incredible. Thank you for your 2 ideas, Kappa and Paige. I'm glad I could combine them together to make, was this better? Did I even make it better? Should I have just done an any % with fog? Maybe. Mario Odyssey, but chat controls Cappy, and 90% of gamblers quit before they hit a big percent. Visit every slot machine and win every possible prize from each of them. You should be able to control Cappy with up, down, left, and right. I think I have to throw Cappy first. Oh, yep, there he goes. Can you explain how the directions work? Are they relative to Mario? Probably. I'm gonna start the timer. Good luck, I guess. All right, guys, come over here. We gotta get to the next kingdom. So try and get up on the globe for me. Try and get over here, please. Try and get over to the globe, please. How do I get you back? Oh, I have an idea. Now, if I do this. All right, good. You're on my head. You cheater. I just need to go to the next kingdom, okay? I'll let you go free once we're in sand. Kidnapped. Sure. All right. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to start gambling. You guys need to win a prize. Originally, the idea was you had to win every prize, but I'm thinking about that in perspective, right? That's just not going to happen. So you guys just have to win 1 prize at every single casino, okay? You can do it. I need you to lose this one first, though. Come on. Left and downs, please. Guys, we haven't even failed once yet. All right, that worked. Wait, can I push you? Here, new slot. Can I push you guys? I can. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait. I can help. Come on. Yes. Okay. Come on, I'll push you. Just win the coin. You can do this. No! Okay, let's try again. Here's what we're gonna do. Since you're back on my head, I'm gonna throw you right here, and I just need you to all spam right. That's gonna be our strategy. Go. No! All right. Right. Do right now. Right. Oh, no! It almost worked. All right. Stay there. I said stay there. Stop with the up or down. Stop. We're working together here. I can move you guys up or down. You just left or right. Trust me. You guys do not follow directions. All right, come on. Just you do it. If you guys aren't gonna listen, you do it. Yeah, it's not so easy without help, huh? Okay, you can do it? No, you can't. Just lefts right now. Just only lefts. Wait, right. No! You guys aren't very good at this. Please. Oh my God. Oh, that was close. All right, we gotta get back over to the left, guys. No, to the left. We gotta... Oh, okay, I'll trust you. Hands off. You can do it. Clearly, you know something I don't right now. I think you can do it. So close. Oh my God, you guys are trying to go from right to left. You're crazy. You're insane. And that's wrong. What would you guys say? How much do you guys believe right now in the process? Do you think you can get this to work? I trust. Go when you're ready. And you've dodged it again. Okay. I trust you guys on this one. I'm gonna throw you right here to the left. I'm letting you choose what you want to do. This is your choice here. Hold. No, you were so close. Maybe the challenge should be win one slot machine. Maybe we lower our expectations and you guys just have to win once. Help us. I'm trying to help you, but you're just not that good at it. All right, here. This is a good spot to start you. Just instantly like go up and ring. You might be able to hit like 2 at the same time. Oh my God! I think you guys could do one more. All right, guys. Level 2 of gambling. Go. First try. Wait. I'll line you up in the middle. Wait, chill. No. Close. That was an incredible performance. Right thought process, but not quite. I'm gonna try and line you up. Come on. You're lined up. You're in line. No. No, we don't. The right to left is the worst strat, chat. You got to remember that. Left to right, though, is pretty solid. Here, I'll throw you guys out over here. Okay. One more. I trust you. You guys got the lineup. Let's go! All right. Get the heart. It's yours. Get it. It's your prize. Don't be shy. Come on. Good. One more to go. Level 3 gambling. We're going to Vegas? No, better. We're going to Luncheon Kingdom. Here we are. The final frontier. All right, we're going to do the speedrun strat. Chat, I'm going to throw you here. All right, you're perfectly lined up to get this first try if you just spam right. We went too fast. I'm going to try and give you a lineup on 2 of them at the same time. Okay, that's good. I trust. I was trying to play defense because he didn't get that heart. I'm sorry. Okay. I know you guys can win big. I trust, and you've let me down immediately. Guys, are you sure Vegas was a good idea? Okay, that's a coin. If you time right correctly here, you could just get all coins in like a show of skill and display, and you did not do that. I shouldn't have trusted you guys with level 3 gambling. I should not have trusted you. Trust us. No, you guys have failed countless times. You gotta zoom, you gotta go fast. You can't be afraid. No, you hesitated. You hesitated again. You hesitated, chat! I said don't hesitate. No hesitation. That's what I needed. And time. You have won 3 times gambling after a grand total of 40 minutes. Incredible. Are you proud? Jaxie percent. All kingdoms have a Jaxie spawned by the Odyssey. You can jump off the Jaxie to reach moons above you, but you must either land back on it or die. All other movement must be done on the Jaxie. So this idea actually is a full game run. I don't really know how this is gonna work because some stuff might be impossible. So we're just gonna play until it's impossible. Let's just see how this goes. Oh, bad news. Guys, this might be a little difficult. I can ledge grab. So we're just going to start in sand. I'm going to unpause, start the timer, and we are going to go. And let's do it. Oh my God, I'm already getting flashbacks to Monkey Ball. In a way, this is like the same thing, but easier to control, right? Can I get you? Okay, well, that could be useful later. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm wondering, like, am I even gonna be able to finish Sand Kingdom? Because, like, I can't do... What? Scammed? Wait, can I, like... Wait. Can I cheat? Because that killed me. But if I, like, frame perfect jump, can I cheat? Wait, are ground pounds safe? Is that cheating? Does that count? Should we ban that? It's not cheating. It's a feature. I feel like that depends on who you ask. All right, fine. I'll keep it. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I could have done... Maybe I could have done Cat Kingdom, guy. I don't know if we can allow this. Here's the middle ground. Here's what we'll do. I am allowed to use it only to spawn moons. I'm not allowed to use it otherwise. All right, let's do sheep. That seems like a doable one. Sorry, I'm going a bit slow here. Just bear with me for a second. And we got it. So now, is Jaxie gonna get stuck in here if I like go for it? Maybe. So I'm gonna grab the moon like this, and then we're gonna cat bounce back over to Jaxie. What? Jaxie like spawned under me after what? So wait, like if I grab a moon, does Jaxie like teleport to me? Is that how that works? Can I take advantage of that? Oh, he does like teleport. That's interesting. So if I grabbed this, he's just gonna spawn right under me. That's kind of funny, but I like it. I don't even know if that's intentional, but I think it's funny. Okay, so we're gonna consider that tech. All right, let's do the Jaxie sub area. It's the obvious thing to grab. All right, here we go. What? I know what happened. So whenever I like interact with something, it spawns Jaxie. So when I hit the notes, it reset Jaxie. So Jaxie was facing the other direction and killed me. All right, so I know the solution. If I'm shaking, I can turn around and we're good. There's so many weird quirks to this. Oh my God, you did it again. I didn't think it would. I thought I'd be fine. What happens if I jump on another Jaxie? I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. It might not turn me because I'll be on a different Jaxie than the one the game's trying to put me on. Oh, yep. I'm stuck. And this was an awful idea. I'm like, actually, I cannot get off Jaxie. If I like pause, Jaxie respawns. Wait, that's so weird. Okay, well, maybe I can abuse that. Guys, is it cheating if I respawn the Jaxie? So like, if I do this, no, it's a feature. Okay. All right. So next, I need to find a way to get in this part. Oh, if I grab the checkpoint? Yeah. So if I grab this checkpoint and then I spawn there, we can get Jaxie in and then go further. Maybe I can just use this. What? I was shaking the entire time. You see my hand? All right. Idea. What? Jaxie killed. I captured the bullet bill and Jaxie instantly kills it. But maybe I can use that to my advantage. Yes. No. Wait, try again. Yes. All right, just need to get to the checkpoint. Okay, checkpoint down. And can I go down here? I guess the answer is no. Shop probably doesn't work because I have to touch the floor. I can't get up there. Honestly, if I can get into this sub area, I think we've got another moon and can leave. All right, let's see. Yeah, that was easy. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, I have an idea. Pretend I didn't cheat there. All right, watch this. All right. You can tell I'm desperate. All right, got it. And that is enough moons to leave. So I'm thinking this through. Wooded Kingdom, that one's impossible. I think no matter how much I cheated, we are not getting far in Wooded. So Lake is where we're gonna go. Because Lake only might be impossible. That water work with Jaxie, it probably just does nothing to Jaxie. Okay, I was right. It does not interact. I am just in the water. And wait, it only matters if I touch the ground, guys. It only matters if I touch the ground. This might be an easy kingdom. Cheater? How is this cheating? I am following the rules of the challenge exactly. Like, you guys were the ones that got excited at the idea of the round pound cheese. And what, now swimming is cheating? I can't believe this. Uh-oh. Actually, no, this is faster. Never mind. I might as well capture the cheap. Oh, Jaxie tried to kill me. Okay, I was wrong. In this kingdom, easy. Jaxie tried to trap me in jail. That's so mean. This challenge is not turning out the way I expected it to. But that's a lot of viewer ideas, if I'm gonna be real. They don't really go into these with expectations. You just sort of, whatever happens, happens. This is turning into a completely different challenge in Lake. Oh, that was so close. It's more about not touching the ground than about staying on Jaxie, which I think is funny. Is this still Jaxie %? Debatable. All right, well, we are at least making it to Wooded. But the question remains, can I beat Wooded? Because I think the answer is no. So there's going to be a few moons at the beginning, which is nice. So, like, we can get the bunny. We can get the rock, assuming Jaxie can interact with rocks. All right, Jaxie can't interact with rocks, so that's a problem. Is there anything I could do here, though? Like, let's be real. All right, deep woods, let's go. So what could I hypothetically get down here? All right, Dino, I need you to break these rocks for me. All right, quick, get the moon. All right, legal maneuver. Now, you could argue that this is touching the ground, and honestly, I would probably agree with you. I think I would maybe, just maybe, agree with you here. However, yeah. I'm gonna pull the plug on this one. This one is a mess, and I can hardly do anything without cheating, but I still had fun. This viewer had the idea of tic-tac-toe %, where me and CJ would play tic-tac-toe, but to place our X's or O's on the board, we'd need to collect moons. I decided tic-tac-toe would be too simple of a game. I mean, the last time I did something like this, it was chess. So instead, me and CJ Ya will be playing the great game of Connect 4. 1 moon equals 1 piece. You wanna play some Connect 4?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just watching the bird go by right now, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna miss that moon now.
Didn't really think about that.
All right, I'll give us a countdown, okay? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm just letting you know I'm historically bad at Connect 4.
Well, I don't know the last time I played Connect 4 either, so like, we'll see.
Okay, the moon did work this time.
It did work?
Yeah, it did.
I thought you were about to say it was broken. You made me bonk. You distracted me.
I distracted myself too.
Are you not placing any of them?
No, I just keep missing the moon, man. I don't know how.
Are you just making this a first to collect 4 moons? Is that really what's going on right now?
Maybe.
And I'm gonna lose because I bonged? Okay. So your plan seems to have failed, but you're still probably sitting on like 3?
No.
I don't know. This is not how I expected this to go.
No?
No.
Yeah, Connect 4! Yeah! Let's go!
All right. Best of 3. Let's do one where you can't hoard the pieces.
I'm down. I had to do it once, but yeah, I'm down.
You had to do it. That's fair.
So after you collect a moon, you have to place it.
Yeah, let's say you have to place it before collecting another moon.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, now some actual Connect 4 action.
Yeah, no hoarding the pieces. Oh, I balked. Oh, you're done for.
Where's my mouse?
You're having trouble placing the piece.
Fuck. Yes.
Dude, there's gonna be somebody making fun of us in the comments, like, because we, like, don't know Connect 4, like, meta.
Oh, they didn't see they had mate and 2 there.
Oh, you're going for the diagonal? I see it.
I just need to cut you off.
I'm just, like, not even thinking about these moves. I'm just, like, placing pieces.
I feel like we're both kind of playing defense as well.
Oh, my God. I missed Dram. No.
You're at Dram already. Damn.
I feel like you're in a better position than I am right now, and I don't like it.
I might be, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I also miss Dram. It's hard when you're also focusing on Connect 4.
Yeah. Ooh, that was scaring me.
Yep.
No, I was about to take that. Oh, wait, no.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I placed wrong. Yes! No! I didn't mean to do that.
Go. I was right by a bunch of slow moves when that happened. Go, Mario, go!
No!
Oh, I won!
He didn't even realize that was for the win.
I was just trying to cut you off. Yeah!
No!
I did not even realize. I was just trying to cut you off because you had 4 right there.
I was panicking because I
gosh.
thought you were going to win, but I didn't realize I could have won.
I was panicking for the same reason.
Oh, my God.
Wait, I'm crazy at Connect 4.
Or maybe I'm just, like, really bad.
Nah, I'm crazy.
Okay, you're crazy.
Well, was that it?
Yeah, that was easy. That only took 10 minutes.
Woohoo! So what did I win?
What did you win?
There was a prize, right?
I'll order you a Connect 4 off of Amazon.
Yeah, let's go. Then I can practice.
Yeah, you can practice.
All right, well, GG's for...
GG's.
What's the next idea?
Thanks for the transition, man. I appreciate it. Injury %. Regular Mario Odyssey speedrun, but every time you take damage, fall, or bonk, Mario becomes injured and therefore loses the ability to do one randomly chosen movement ability, like rolling, diving, cap diving, and so on. If/when the game becomes unfinishable, you lose. So all I really know is Amethyst had fun with this. I don't entirely know how she interpreted this challenge. I just know she loosely implemented it into the game, and at some point the game will be impossible if I take too much damage or bonk too much or whatever, right? So we're just gonna get started. But yeah, starting out, this is just really is just normal 80%. If I can make it to the end of Cascade without taking damage or bonking, I will probably just take matters into my own hands and force it. Guys, not taking damage is easy. It's easy. And we're done. All right, let's do it. Mamma mia. Dr. Toad, please be more careful, Mario. You're lucky this time. Only a minor concussion. Try to walk it off and take care. Oh, and it was 100 coins. Incredible. All right, well, did that even do anything? Is the first bonk like a buffer? Minus 54. Oh, we are in the negatives of coins already, which is, I mean, not a great start. Wait, maybe it is different. Maybe I'm like crazy, but there's a chance my inputs are like slightly off. Something feels off. Like that bonk wasn't intentional. I promise it wasn't intentional. Something just felt off. I don't know. Maybe I'm in my head. Another one. Huh, Mario. I'm sorry to bring bad news, but you weren't so lucky. You should be able to continue your usual life, but you'll experience major challenges. First, due to your damaged cortex, you'll likely experience muscular ping. This is a rare condition resulting in delayed body movements. See, that's what I thought I felt already. That's not all. Expected increased fatigue, dizziness, worse hand-eye coordination. Please take care of yourself. We don't want another damaging incident in your future. All right, well, that's going to be 150 coins. Oh my God, now I really feel it. This is like very delayed. Like you just have to trust me. Mario even feels heavier. I would imagine part of it's the delay, but he feels heavier. Like, look at that triple jump. I don't know. It just looks off. All right. Here's what I'll do. I'll have to play like I'm in the future, right? So I have to think ahead and do things ahead of time and just assume like I'm already where I want to be on my movement. Just trust my muscle memory and it'll all work out. Oh my God. Wait, am I good? Did that one not count? Yes, we scammed the system. Rigged. I'll take anything at this point, honestly. This is already harder than I thought it would be, guys. Here, I'm gonna not be a coward. You guys think I can do this? The answer was no. Oh no, I'm gonna get doubled. It hurts my heart to see you hurt so much, Mario. It looks like your arms got the biggest hit. You'll never throw stuff the same again. As much as I would love to continue to help you out through all this, I'm moving jobs and my new workplace isn't covered by your insurance. Wait, we're changing doctors? I've done everything I can for you, Mario. What? I have to pick? I don't want to switch doctors, man. Well, I appreciate it. It's in your best interest to stay under insurance. Good luck with your new doctor, Mario. Okay. Maybe I can... Wait, I have an idea. You lost Dr. Toad. That's... Yes, I can warp. Saved. Oh my God. Is my, like, cap throw... What is this? Like, Cappy was going further, but also, like, not as far. I don't know. This is so weird. I'm really curious who the new doctor will be. If not Dr. Toad, then who? Dr. Wario? I hope not. He's not licensed. Maybe Life Apart's heal? I don't think I can afford a Life Apart, man. I've got negative 342 coins. I am in debt. Wait, maybe this could help me get out of debt? This is a lot of coins. No, it's not nearly enough. Of course not. Still 62 in debt. All right, we can leave the kingdom. I feel like Lake should be easy. There should be a lot of safe moons in this kingdom. Oh, I just realized spin throws don't seem to be affected by the weird cap thing, which is nice. Wait, I might be able to get out of debt. We're making money. I cannot believe we got out of our medical debt. All right, Captain Toad, I need your help. You're kidding me. You currently don't have a doctor. However, a nearby person noticed your injury. They called the kingdom's emergency services. Unfortunately, they couldn't help. 780 coins? What does couldn't help me? Just that I lost money? Is stuff worse now? Well, I'm back in debt. That sucks. My movement feels even more sluggish than before. Gosh, this is so hard. Like, Can I even get back up here? What? There we go. Oh my God. Like, I can't jump anymore. I'm gonna be honest. I did not realize how awful this was going to be. Like, I knew it was gonna be bad, right? But this is far worse than I ever would have expected. Oh my God. Even... I don't think I can get this moon, guys. I don't know if this one is possible. Oh, well, either way, last moon of the kingdom. We're at least making it to wooded. Oh my God, this is awful. Maybe I shouldn't be rolling. Maybe that's like not a smart decision given our current circumstances. I know I just said I shouldn't be rolling, but like, it's so slow if I don't roll, guys. I have to. Dude, Mario probably feels great in this capture. Like, this is the best he's been able to move in years. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat Spewer. There's really not many other moon options. I'm gonna actually have to fight Spewer. Oh, that was close. Oh, geez. Mario, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh. Up we go. This is not gonna go well. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. It's still Spewert at the end of the day. It's still Spewert. I just gotta trust in my Mario instincts. All right, one more hit. One more hit. Uh-oh. No! Okay, we got him. Okay, I might only be bonked. Damage might be fine. I mean, I would assume death counts too, but like, it might just be bonks. Because that's the second time I've taken damage and I haven't had to pay healthcare on it. All right, well, either way, we gotta make our way up. You know, let's give Mario what it feels like to go fast again. Okay, we're good, we're fine. It wasn't a death. A little bit of damage is okay, it seems like. Oh, there's no way. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work, is it? Oh my gosh. No! Ow! Wait, what happened to his arms? Mario's entire... his entire hand broke off. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. This is getting challenging. Yeah. It's just gone. What does that even mean for me? I mean, it looks like Mario doesn't normally use this arm much anyways. At least you didn't need to pay healthcare. That is true. That is true. Oh my God, this feels so awkward with the delay. What did I bonk on? What did I bonk on? What did I bonk on? What was that? What was that? What was that? Excuse me? There's nothing there. Oh my God. They're just gone. Can I ledge grab anymore? Wait, give me a second. Mario is so talented. The fact that I can still like, oh wait, this is my cap throw down. It literally like, that's crazy. Okay, well, I need more moons and I don't know how I'm gonna get them. Like here, let's test. I am holding straight forward on my Joy-Con right now. Okay, that explains a lot. No wonder it feels very weird. Yeah, I guess it's the multiple concussions. All right, yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get through this kingdom. So I can't do klepto skip, so I gotta find a way to get up to klepto. All right, I can do this. All right, up one at a time. Come on. All right, slowly but surely. Oh gosh. Wait, I'll do the... Wait, I can't do the capture. I have to make the jump. Oh, let's go. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. Well, that wasn't good. So does anything happen when I die? Was that in the game the whole time? If I died, did I just become a zombie? I feel like it has to have been, and I just missed it because I was a gamer. Die again to check? I don't think dying again is gonna necessarily do anything. But it happened. Okay, you got me. I didn't think you'd do it, but you did it. Next, it'll be Invisible Mario. Well, that just sort of happened. Okay, well, what's next? Okay, I'm just skeleton still. This has gotten so hard. I think it might be at the point where it's incompletable. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the delay is so bad. All right, here, what happens if I bonk? I'm stuck crouching. I can't even roll. Wait, I can roll with motion controls. Wait. I think this is the end of it. All I can do is roll around the floor with my tiny legs and my skeleton body. That was an interesting challenge, all right. Well, GG's.